What is up, everybody? It's Dr. Dale, and this is another episode of PreMed Mondays. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the season so far. If you have not seen episodes 1 through 7, because we're on number 8 now, go back, check them out. Got some really good stuff in there that you guys will enjoy and hopefully benefit from. So today we're going to be talking about something that a lot of people don't like, a lot of people don't want to do, but if you want to be successful, you've got to do it, and that's sacrifice. All right, check it out. All right, let's get into this. So sacrifice is a topic that's really not liked by many people. Nobody wants to think about giving something else up to gain something. Everybody just wants to kind of be given things and not really work for it. And the concept of sacrifice is something that's just generally not a popular topic because by definition, it entails that you're losing something, right? In the pre-medical world, the medical world, you have to get used to sacrificing things. That's unfortunately the way that it is. When you graduate from college, all your friends go off and you're making, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, however much money, and you're out there taking loans to go to medical school. You're taking a big sacrifice, right? They start investing that money early. You can't invest any money because you don't have any money. You're taking out loans. So that's a big sacrifice there. When they're out partying and doing things, you have to study so you can maintain grades because you want to be good enough to take care of human life, right? So that's a sacrifice. So in the pre-medical world, you definitely make tons of sacrifices. And that's not just the pre-medical world. That goes for several other fields as well. But the point that I want to make is just the concept of if you want to be really, really good and excel at something, if you want to be successful in something, you have to make sacrifices. That's just the way it goes. You don't get anything for free. My wife today was actually asking me how come Steph Curry, who is Golden State Warriors basketball superstar, how come he's not playing for the Olympic basketball team? And what I was telling her is, while these guys are out there going for that gold medal, something that they really, really want to represent your country and get a gold medal, Steph Curry's probably in a gym working on his three-pointers, even though he shoots better than anybody else in the world. He's probably still working on that. So he's making a sacrifice where he has the opportunity to get a gold medal, but he wants to be the best basketball player in the NBA. He wants to win a championship. So he made that sacrifice so he can achieve this goal here because that's his marker of success. So that's what he's going after there. There's always going to be a sacrifice. Right now, for example, it's probably past midnight. It's close to midnight where I'm at. So I'm sacrificing sleep to make these videos, because I want these videos to be really good for you guys. I thought about coming out here in my pajamas, but I didn't want to do that because I respect you guys too much. So there's always some sort of sacrifice that you have to make in order to reach that level of success. Another example in the field of medicine, a lot of us want to be great at everything. We want to be jack of all trades, but you can't do that in the field of medicine, especially not nowadays. In the past, there was a TV show called Marcus Welby, MD, and he was a family medicine physician, and he could do everything. He could do surgery. He could do infectious disease. He could do cardiology. But nowadays, you really can't do that. You can't do everything and still be the best at it. So people specialize. People focus on specific things, and they sacrifice the knowledge in the rest of the field so they can be really highly successful in that one individual field. So what I want you guys to really understand is in order to be successful, you're going to have to realize that you have to sacrifice something. And the important thing in me telling you this is right now you need to start thinking about what can be sacrificed. What things can be sacrificed, because not everything can be sacrificed. A lot of things should not be sacrificed, right? Family, time with your family, things of that sort. Don't sacrifice those things. There's other things that you have to find ways to sacrifice. If you don't want to cut out time with your family to accomplish something, then stay up late when everybody goes to sleep and do the work then, right? One of my mentors told me that he would, after everybody goes to sleep in his household, he would wake up at 2 a.m., do work at 2 a.m. till 3 or 4 a.m., then go back to sleep, just so he doesn't miss any time with his family during the daytime. So he sacrificed his own sleep in order to accomplish the things he wants to accomplish to be successful. So specifically as a pre-medical student right now, coming in to the pre-medical journey, you're coming into the semester, at the start of any journey you're embarking on, you have to decide, okay, what am I going to be able to sacrifice here in order to be the most successful individual or the most successful that I can be in this field? And you need to think about that before you take on that journey. So whenever the time comes that you have to decide what you're going to cut out, what you're going to get rid of, you already know what you're going to sacrifice to so you can accomplish your vision, your goal, your mission. So that's something that I really encourage you guys to think about early, is what can you sacrifice? Because there are certain things that are non-negotiables that you absolutely 100% should never, ever, ever sacrifice on. Okay. Things I don't sacrifice on things to deal with my faith. I don't sacrifice on things to deal with my family. But there's tons of other things which I will easily sacrifice because they're just not as important. And I'd rather be successful in X, Y, and Z areas than I would, partake in these various activities. Tons of social activities. I'm a very social person. I would love to go out and go to parties and do things like that. But a lot of times you just have to sacrifice those activities because the time spent doing those activities are times that I can accomplish other things which aren't just beneficial for me, but really more so accomplishing these other things that are beneficial for other people, right? So it's a sacrifice to help make other people better. And I hope that I'm able to accomplish that in some of the ventures that I embark on. So PreMed Mondays, this episode, I really want you guys to think about this and think about this one hard because again, it's unpopular and people don't like it, but something that's very, very important to be successful. If you want to be the most successful that you possibly can be, you have to sacrifice some things, okay? If you think about everybody in your field, whatever field you want to go into, everybody in that field is doing X, Y, and Z, some basic standard things. You have to do X, Y, and Z to be successful in this area. But if you want to be really, really successful, maybe more successful than some other individuals, you're going to have to do W, X, Y, and Z, okay? So in order for you to get W in there, that means you got to get rid of something else to squeeze W in there, okay? So if you're aiming for success, if that's the type of mentality you have, if you want to be that type of person where you go out there and you're really successful and you really make a difference and you really help people, you pay it forward, you make a difference in people's lives, you have to decide what you're going to sacrifice. And don't sacrifice things just so you can get more money or just so you can have a bigger house or bigger car. It's not worth it. Because that's not worth sacrificing anything for, because none of that stuff will bring you joy. None of that stuff will make you happy. The things that make you happy is when you see other people getting better and other people growing. That's what's really going to bring you joy. That's what's going to make you happy, okay? So those are the things you need to be sacrificing for. Don't sacrifice for material possessions. It's not worth it. I'm going to tell you now, it's not worth it. You're going to keep on, chasing your tail, and at the end of the day, you'll still never be happy. You have to sacrifice for things that are going to help make other people better individuals, okay? So PreMed Mondays, thanks for watching this episode number 8. We're almost done with our first 10 episodes. So thanks for watching. Remember, if you want to be successful, you have to sacrifice, but sacrifice the right things and sacrifice for the right reasons, all right? PreMed Mondays, do me a favor. Please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Tell a friend, share with a friend. If you have any comments, questions, thoughts, post them down in the comment section and we'll reply to you. And love you guys. Thanks for watching.